This is episode 113 of The Place of Sound, and I'm your host, Charlie. For those who are listening for the first time, The Place of Sound is a show that explores the relationship between place and sound, focusing on how sound shapes the places we call home. Each episode features audio-based work created by students here at Charlottetown University. Hello, and welcome back to the podcast. Today's episode features a soundscape composition of different places around Prince Edward Island. I went there on a trip with my family back in May. It feels like forever ago, even though it's only been a few months. But a lot can change in a single month. Take July, for example. We're not even done yet, and it already feels like we've had 3 different seasons all rolled up into one. First, there were the Canada Day floods. Those were record-breaking levels of rain. I don't know if anyone else saw the videos of Highway 417 with water almost halfway up people's car doors, or that video of an OC Transpo bus getting flooded with people in it. I remember that I was working at an outdoor pool that day, one of my first lifeguard shifts of the summer, and I actually had to drain water out of the pool because the rain was filling it up so fast. Then there were the heat waves. I hate the heat. I think being hot is worse than being cold, because when you're cold, you can always bundle up. Well, if you're hot, there's only so much you can take off. Plus, I love hoodies. They're so comfortable. so I'm definitely on Team Cold. I'm very grateful that we have access to air conditioning at home, because I'm not sure how I would have survived those heat waves without it. I hope anyone who doesn't have access to AC was able to find other ways to stay safe and cool during those times. And finally, we've got the wildfire smoke. It's not too bad today, as of recording this episode, but there were a few days earlier in the week where the sky looked almost orange from the haze. I hope the fires can be contained and extinguished quickly so that the air quality returns to normal. Thankfully, the weather was much nicer when we went to the island. And now, let's jump right into the soundscape. It goes without saying that one of the most prevalent sounds around the island was the sound of water. Here we are at the edge of Confederation Bridge. It is a 12.9 kilometer bridge connecting PEI to the mainland. The drive is only meant to take around 15 minutes, but there was construction when we went, which made it a bit longer. On one of the first days, we went up to North Cape to see a lighthouse. While I'm not sure if this one was functional or not, lighthouses were important navigational tools to help ships find their way through dangerous coastlines. On a different day, we visited West Point. Even though it's still water, the sound of it was different here. It almost felt quieter. Stepping away from the beaches for a moment, we visited a cathedral in Charlottetown. You could hear the Gregorian chants echo throughout the room. Lastly, we spent a day in Cavendish. One of the reasons why this place is popular is because of the Anne of Green Gables house. It is said that this particular house and the surrounding woods inspired the author Lucy Maud Montgomery when she was writing the story. For those who don't know, it's a story about a young red-headed orphan girl. At first, the family is upset because they wanted a boy to help around the farm, but she eventually wins them over. There have been many adaptations of the story, including the show Anne with an E on Netflix. I haven't watched it myself yet, but I've heard positive things about it. A short drive away from the house is Cavendish Beach. It's a bit of a walk to get to the actually sandy part, but that's alright. Listen to the water here under the boardwalk. It's different from the way it sounded in North Cape and West Point, and it will be different from the waves at the beach as well. Here we are in the main beach area. Listen to the waves. As we walk back to the car, listening to the birds, I want to circle back to Anne and the concept of home. See, I used to think home was only where you lived, but it's so much more than that. In the story, she comes to live on the Green Gables farm, but it doesn't really become a home until she's accepted by the Cuthberts. It's not home until she is with the people who love her and whom she loves back. In that sense, I think we can say that home is where those who are important to you are. My family has traveled a lot over the years, and it's funny how a simple trip with people you love can make any place feel like home. If you enjoyed this episode and want to hear more great content from students here at Carleton University, make sure to subscribe to The Place of Sound wherever you get your podcasts. If you have audio-based work you want to hear featured on the show, or if you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please reach out to us on Instagram at The Place of Sound or via email at theplaceofsound.social@gmail.com. This has been The Place of Sound. Thank you for listening.